It's a rapidly evolving industry. It's something I was aware of, but I've learned a lot through this process. I think it's perfectly appropriate we be taking this up at this time, given that the General Assembly, there was a legislation proposed by 2 Montgomery lawmakers this year to tax e-cigarettes in the General Assembly that failed. I think we can predict that even were the General Assembly to tax e-cigarettes in the next few years, it might not survive the signature by the governor. So I think it's perfectly appropriate for Montgomery to raise the revenue from this rapidly evolving industry.
I can just tell you 2 things. I've been involved in cigarette and tobacco tax increases in the state of Maryland, statewide and local, since 1992. And every time those taxes have been increased, 2 things have happened. Consumption has gone down and revenue has gone up.
Tobacco products are the most heavily taxed item in the United States, yet there is currently no federal excise tax on e-cigarettes, and it is therefore up to states and local government to apply those taxes. I see Montgomery County as no exception in that it should keep up with inflation and acquire revenue to continue serving its mission. If Bill 1515 passes, at some point we would need to establish a license for retailers of e-cigarettes and their distributors so that the tax can be collected without worry.
I think this is an important initiative. I mean, when I learned that they were marketing these products with flavors like cotton candy, it just made my skin crawl. And I think, that it's a perfectly reasonable revenue source for the county to focus on. And I strongly support the taxation on tobacco products. So I'm comfortable with it.
Without objection, do we adopt the bill as amended? Bill 1515? Yep, okay. That is our recommendation.